Okay, lovely jubbly. Back to the factory. Refreshing the chat. Have I gone live? Not yet. Oh, did I take off the... No, I did. I did take off the delay. It's all good. That is a wonderful piece of art, isn't it? Birdie has outdone herself. Okay. Hi. Hi there. Wait, sorry, the chat's saying live? I would assume that means I'm live. Yes, there we go. Good morning, folks, and welcome. I hope you're okay. People will trickle in, so I'll redo the, what I'm doing on the bullshittery side of things. But yes, please know that I'm working on trying to get more DAO bullshittery done, and it's editing day 24 out of 25 scheduled, so quite far through now, quite far through indeed. So, yeah, hi there, Pizza. Hello, who else is here? Sabatsky, Lord Arawn. Hello, guys. Quite a few regulars. Agarob. Can you guys, have literally anything else to do in the morning? Anything else? You just lurk in my chat. Yeah. Hi there, Exile. Hello. And Prussian. Hello, Prussian. Agarob says, nope. That's, okay, fair. Right, cool. So, sorry, can you bear with me a minute? Sorry, I was just clearing my nose there and not trying to not make a disgusting sound into the microphone. So, yes, so welcome indeed. So, yes, as in terms of the bullshittery, work is going to continue from about 1 o'clock onwards. I'm hoping to, well, what do I need to do today? I've got about a minute or so to quality assure, and then I've got another 30 seconds that I need to redo. Sorry, we'll just pop the music down a little bit. It's getting louder, there we go. So yes, I've got about 1 minute and 30 seconds of footage that I need to sort of look at. The rest of it should be okay, with the exception of the audio. The audio for the bullshittery is still pretty fucked, so I need to go through and I need to audio balance the whole thing. So, it's too loud in some places and too quiet in others. So I put my headset on and I just sit there and I listen to the audio, and it's all fairly easy to correct. I'm just describing fairly simple, audio tweaking that I'm sure every YouTuber does, or they should be. Right, hang on, behind me we have a lazy dog. Bear with me, I have something important to do. What is that? What is that? What is that? What's his belly, huh? What's his belly? Huh? What's that belly that's full of food? Because he just had some breakfast. Yes. Full of chicken? Yes, it is. What's his belly? Very warm belly there. Yeah, she just had some kibble and some chicken. Yeah, she was quite hungry. She didn't get a big dinner last night, so yeah. She's good, she's comfortable. We went for a walk. We went over to, well, I was going to go into the pet shop, but I got all the way there, and then I realised that I'd forgotten my card, and they're not doing cash payments. They're doing contactless card payment because of the virus. So I'll go again tomorrow. But yeah, the whole way back from the park, she was looking at me like, treats? I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't buy treats. Because she knows that the moment we go to the pet shop, it's like, treats now? So I disappointed her immensely. Right. Do I remember when my younger brother beat me up in a game called The Culling? Nope, I have no memory of that, War Thunder. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. You're clearly making it up or confusing it with a dream that you must have had one time. Thank you, Attrition. Thank you very much, Attrition. What are my thoughts on Satisfactory? Roller? I've not tried it, I'm afraid. It's not yet on Steam, and I'm just reluctant to download like 8 or 9 different publisher or developer-specific content delivery systems. I like just the ease of use of just Steam. Thank you, Cod T Craft. Thank you, Cod T. Thank you, sir. Sorry, could you bear with me a minute? I'm struggling with my nasal area today. Hang on. Sorry about that. I'm trying to clear my nostril whilst not making disgusting noises. Duxlayer says, speaking of The Culling, it's apparently coming back. 3rd time's a charm. I've not heard anything, Duxlayer. I don't know. It's an interesting one. I'm going to be honest, Duckslayer. It's one of those things that it fascinates me because you know me. I'm really analytical and anal retentive when it comes to certain elements of game design. The culling fascinates me in that they seem to have made all of the wrong moves when it comes to their decisions insofar as design's concerned. But I must admit, I don't really know what those moves are. They happen so quickly, and information on them is a bit sparse. That I'm like, okay, why did they do that? Why did they do this? You know, I don't really have a handle on exactly what they were thinking. Whereas compare and contrast DayZ, they've got so many dev blogs that it's easy to find out what they were thinking because they just keep talking about it. Thank you, Eric Ruse and Fiery. Thank you very much, both of you. Thank you. Anyway, right. So I'm just going to chill out with some Factorio and yeah, just engage with the audience, I suppose. Right. Okay then. Cool. So, whoops. Hang on. Did I switch it off? Factorio should appear. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So, welcome indeed to Factorio. For those who are not familiar with Factorio, and there'll be a few, it's a game in which you basically play as a crash-landed survivor on a green and beautiful world full of like giant insects and trees and rivers. And you need to build a rocket ship. So I think at first it was to escape the world, but they've changed it to launching a satellite, you see. But effectively you need to build a factory, a large interconnected series of conveyor belts, rail networks and assemblers, and basically automation. You've got to construct an automated factory, which will be manufacturing goods, so, you know, mining metals, smelting them, turning them to finished products, such as, you know, sheets of metal or cogs or, you know, circuits, and assembling them together. So it's, yeah, it's quite an interesting... Well, it's a very good game. Holy shit. So, I have been playing a bit after work, you know, after editing. I've just been popping in to chill and, you know, just veg out and play Factorio. So some upgrades have been made to the factory, but I've fucked the steel production. I've proper fucked the steel production. It's been polluted with iron. I need to sort that out. So hang on, I'm just going to do a quick health check of the factory. So I'm just going to move down the main bus. So this is from west to east, this is the main resource like artery for the whole factory. These belts should be completely rammed, so the fact that they're not tells me that the factory's in poor health. So up here, this iron plate should just be completely stuffed. There should be just wall-to-wall iron plates, so I fucked it. This is supposed to be steel, so it's empty, so I fucked it. Coal is good, stone's good, cogs not good. Well, the cogs aren't good because of the iron, so, you know, cogs are made out of iron, so one thing will fix the other. Thank you, Lipsky and Boom Operator. Thank you very much. Not right now, Messi. I'm afraid I played a little bit of the Isle last night and got immediately killed by rule breakers, no less, which is very frustrating. I was jumped by a group of Utah raptors in the Isle, and I realised that I could not run, so I stood my ground and slew one of them. Nevertheless, 8 seconds later, despite the fact the body was down, they slew me, so bit of a piss take. I tried to fill in a Discord report, but I'm not entirely sure how Discord works, but also the recording was a bit vague. It was not clear who made the final bite, or whether or not it was a final bite. From the recording, it looked like it may have been bleed, when I'm pretty confident it was a bite. But, you know, if the recording that I've gotten to send the admins isn't clear, then, you know, there's no point, because I yeah, it's not clear. No, not really, Don. Just, you know, I don't really use it. Okay, right, sorry. So, health check on the factory. So, the rest of it seems okay. So, steel is empty. So, I need to sort the steel and the iron. Okay. Circuitry's good. Sulfur's good. That's the wrong way round. Yeah, it's alright. We're getting to the end of the bus where I haven't properly sorted this out yet. It's fine. Okay, so down here, I have my research domes. They are missing one type. It's the purple, I think. So let me just follow the purple belt. So this is a vial that is manufactured and goes into a research dome to basically pull me down the tech tree. So the purple vials require rails, electric furnaces, and productivity modules. They have the latter too, but they don't have the rails. They don't have the rails because no steel. Okay, so yeah, the problem is steel and iron plates. So we'll go and sort that out now. Thank you, Blood God. Thank you very much, Blood God. Thank you, sir. I'm just going to manufacture some stack insert. Hold up. Better idea. Do I have any just going to go down to the robot arms down here. I've got a small assembler, yeah, small factory making robot arms. Oh, no. Damn, it was the wrong way around. That's annoying. I was hoping to have a big box full of these things. Green circuits? Oh, one thing then another. Okay. Right. So green circuits. That belt is also supposed to... Oh, I see. Yes, I've done that. Okay. Thank you, Sharuto. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Did I download these mods from a third-party site? I don't know, Fenrir. They're on the Steam Workshop, aren't they? Sorry, I say I don't know because for the most part they're from the guys. They were playing Factorio on a map, and they told me how to download it, but I can't remember how. Thank you, Clark. Thank you, sir. It's going quite well, Tam. It's nearly ready. I'm just trying to get it done. Okay, so green circuits go down here, which, yes, there we go. Make me more robot arms. Yeah, so I'm just going to get a bunch of these so I can build some stack inserters quickly, even though we're automating... Oh. Yeah. It's making them, just not quite fast enough. Be faster if I do it myself. The batteries are stuck? Quite possibly, yes. A lot of this hasn't been, you know, I placed this down a short while ago, so I haven't really unfucked a lot of this. As you can see, all the conveyor belts are the wrong way round. So if you're just joining the stream, welcome indeed. I'm just doing a bit of Factorio this morning before I get on with my full-time job, which is editing YouTube videos. Yeah. And I'm trying to finish one this week. More Dow bullshittery. And it's in its quality assurance stage. So it's edited, but it's crap. So I'm just trying to polish it. Thank you, Joan. Thank you very much, Joan. Sure, Messi, you say that. I was actually talking to Sai about that the other day, and Sai was speaking to Gorty, who has some experience. She was saying... No, sorry, what did Gorty say about Sea of Thieves? I think she said that she couldn't get into it. I think, yeah, we needed to talk to Stealth, I think. Stealth probably knows more. We were trying to sort of probe its overall quality. Because I think initial grapevine says it wasn't very good, or rather it was quite bare bones. Thank you, Project VHS. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Right, okay, so I've just got some robot arms. Now I'm going to tell the assembler that's mounted into my suit to produce some stack insert... Oh, really? Oh, no, wait. I'm making the wrong ones. Duh. Okay, sorry, it's the blue ones that I wanted. Alright, make some blues and then... Yeah, make some stack inserters. So stack inserters obviously pick up a huge stack and put them into a furnace or whatever at the same time, which is super useful. Okay. Right, I'll take those just because. Right, so I need to go and figure out why the steel production is scuppered. So here it is. So let's follow the steel belt. Bum, 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 bum. Might turn the music up just a bit in a minute. Okay, that's it. Well, good to know, muted. Thank you. Okay, so from the south, we have lots of ore that's flooding in. Some of the ore breaks off here. So one half of one belt breaks off to go to concrete manufacturing, I believe. So this is supposed to be the steel belt. Oh, yes, of course. So I severed it myself because I polluted it. So what's the source of the pollution? So one belt. I see. So it only takes one row. How many do I have? So I've got 1, 2... So these are all furnaces. Okay, so that was half built. So the drones are going to have to finish that. And that one was still being built. So this is all iron plates. Okay, this is all copper. This is part iron. Okay. I'm just trying to remember my thought process here. Why did I... So I broke off one conveyor belt to go here. Just to keep these busy. Okay. Let's try and just get this fully operational first. Get the iron ore operational. It doesn't have hang on, let me just build some electrical poles. This side doesn't have power. Thank you, Chernobyl. Thank you very much, Chernobyl. Thank you. Yes, I am, Zephyrus. Yes, I am. Wait, 241 medium electrical pylons required. I don't have that system automated. We're going to have to sort that. I can't build all of these manually. Well, I could, but it would take too long. Okay, so that's something to do. Electrical pylons. get this furnace going. What would it take to make the pipe? Steel. Typical. Right, okay, so first things first. Let's just get some basic steel production going. So let me unpollute the belt. So what's the problem? So this is supposed to be steel. That should be fine. There's no pollution on the belt at all. So this furnace is taking in iron plates, which are turned into steel girders here. Okay, so if I just manually remove the polluted belt. So hang on, I'm just going to take the steel plates off of this... the iron plates off of this steel belt. And once I've got them all, it can just resume its, carry on, really. Have I got them all? Okay. Just make sure it's connected okay. Thank you, awesome bulldogs. Thank you, sir. Any plans after Mordau? A bit of a rest, if that's okay. I could do with a break. I want to go fishing. Just a few days, just to, not work. Thank you, awesome bulldog. Thank you, sir. Right. Okay, so here it gets split. There we go, it's fine. Okay, so at least we got a bit of steel back then. Right, so let's go and sort out the iron production then. So why is this iron ore... Start with the iron ore. It's coming from down here. So that one... I see, so we just need more throughput. We need more iron ore. Okay, so we can get another source of it. That's good. So I've just seen from this... So you see these belts? This should be wall-to-wall, full of ore. So the fact that it's not tells me that we can get an additional source of iron ore. We're processing this so quickly that, we can get more than this. So, yay! We'll definitely do that. Thank you, Looping Louie. Thank you very much, Looping. Thank you. Right. So it's going this way. Just follow it for a bit. Okay. Not yet. The fact that the left two conveyor belts are currently full and the right two are not is good diagnostically. I can tell what's going on. So I need to investigate why these two are moving slower than... Well, I probably know already because their furnaces are not complete. Okay. Thank you, Dark Lord. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is going to this first row. So, sorry, where's this going? Oh, I see all of these. I see all three are feeding just this steel mill. Seems good enough for now. That's being combined. That's being combined. Okay. Yeah, I need to come back and sort this. Yeah, we need to get... Okay, so let's get these other furnaces operational. Just lots more iron plates. We're going to get lots more iron plates. So through furnaces and ore. Okay. Right, so medium electrical poles. So copper and steel and iron sticks. So let's go down and start automating that. Let's go find a place down here and build ourselves a wee batch of assemblers to automate that process. So the drones are telling me that I require 216 of them, and they can't find any. So, let's have a look then. Where should we build this small factory? So this is where we're putting cogs, turrets, we can go down the end. Thank you, De Verstenfucht. Thank you, De Verstenfucht. Thank you, sir. What's up here? Those are conveyor belts. Could do here, I suppose. Why not? We'll do it here. There's a bit of room. Okay, so let's get ourselves... I still haven't automated the manufacturing of assembling machines themselves. Thank you, Sniper. Thank you very much, Sniper. Okay. Now then. Right. So, medium electrical poles. I probably only need a couple. Also, can we use the same resources for the bigger ones? Copper, steel, and iron sticks. We can. Copper, steel, and advanced circuits. Okay, one of each then. So this one will be medium. We don't need the smalls. We never use the smalls. This one will be big electrical poles, and this one will be electrical substations. Okay. electrical substations. So yes, for those not familiar, these are the effectively you put it down, and so long as it's connected by a wire, the area in blue is what is powered. So the medium electrical poles will do a medium range, but a substation is huge, and obviously a small electrical. That's a small one. That's a medium, and a substation is. Let me show you that. See, so small, medium, substation. And everything within that range can be powered. So, right. So, what do we need? So, steel, copper, and sticks. So, we're going to need 2 pipe inputs. Yes. Okay. Steel, copper, and iron. Let's go get some. So, here, we're going to break... Yeah, so we're going to break the belts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Just going to manually do it. Okay. And then this is where we're going to take the steel. And do we need... I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, no. Yes, we need circuits as well, so... Anyway, if you're just joining the stream, welcome indeed. Just going to do... Ooh, player inventory full. I'll just drop a bunch of stuff in my trash slots for the drones to take away. Put into storage. Is there a reason I don't just use substations only? Oh, no. Yeah, you can use substations only. It's just a relatively expensive thing to mass produce in terms of, red circuits that we didn't really have at the time. What's the point of the large poles? Long distance energy transfer. So, the wires between them are pretty extensive. So these things require a relatively short range wire, but the large ones, huge. So they can go quite far. Like double the range, if not more. High voltage, long distance. Right, so let me just copy these conveyors. The drones are just gonna, they'll do it for me. Okay. Sweet. And the resources continue on their merry way. Right, I'm just gonna get rid of these. Don't need those in my inventory. Okay then, so let's put down, so we're gonna split off this belt. I just need to plan this, sorry, let me just sever that. Both sides still okay? Yeah, they're fine. So, we need an output of 2? Where are we going to combine these? Let's do 4 for now, just so I can see what's going on. So 1 each. Yeah, 4 for now. Oops. That's in the wrong place. That should be good. Okay, so let's do this. So, 1... 2, oh, I've gone too far. Okay, 3, and then there. So these, these 4 conveyor belts indicate the 4 resources that I'm going to be taking from the main bus, so the main artery of the factory's resources. Okay. Okay. Hi there, T-Race. Welcome into, sorry, T-Racer. Thank you kindly. So, we're going to put down a splitter. So take this conveyor belt and split it. And we're going to split it here. So take half of that one conveyor belt and fill it full of red circuits. Then we're going to do the same here for the steel. So take half of that belt of steel girders. Obviously it's not very full right now, but it will be. I'm just going to sever that connection and just place this here. Whoops. Just need to be careful not to remove the connectors for whole sections of the factory. Okay. I didn't connect all the lines of the main bus. Indeed, but I'm not done. I'm not finished. Okay. Split off that one. Okay. And then split off this one. So yes, so I'm taking half. So the splitter effectively just 50-50. So I've taken half. So I have 4 resources even, which are going to go that way. So I'm just going to copy these underground conveyors to thread the conveyor belts underneath the railroad track, like so. Whilst not getting hit by trains. Cool, there they go. So the resources are flowing. Right, then we finish up the work here and make sure everything's flowing. Thank you, Mr. J. Soffish. Thank you very much, Mr. J. Thank you, sir. Okay. Think we got everything. Put down a few lights. Well, do I have any lights? Need to put down more lights. It gets quite dark. Okay. Red circuits are wrong. Red circuits are wrong. Ah, yes. Cheers. Yeah, just put these down. Just because, why not? Okay, so don't get hit by a train. Sever that. Okay, so we have our resources coming in. Now then, what do we need? So iron sticks, steel, copper. What's this, sorry? Oh, this was to be iron sticks. I don't know how many we're going to need. Yeah, we'll start there. So just go over here and take iron plates and start feeding them. We'll do a quick line just in case we need more. So let's take some stack inserters. So take a full stack. We'll do it at the end. No, it's fine. Do it there. Fuck. Okay, so please manufacture. So this assembly point, I'm going to assign it to, this assembly machine, make iron sticks en masse using iron plates. So, okay, and then place them on a conveyor belt on the other side. We'll start with one, but we might need more. Let's shimmy the assemblers down a notch. So what do they require? Iron sticks, steel, iron sticks, steel, steel. Okay, so on this side, let's have this happen. So the left side of the belt will have iron sticks. No, it doesn't. I just thought we could divide up the input to make sure each factory gets an equal amount. But truth be told, once the factory is not going to need continual manufacturing of medium electrical poles, so it'll be fine. They can share the same belt. So once this box is full, then the next one can access all the iron sticks it wants. The substation doesn't need iron sticks, so it's fine. It's not hyper efficient, but in this particular case, it doesn't need to be. Okay, and then on the other side, we need copper. So we'll take the copper plates. So we take the line of copper plates here. Now, for those not familiar, note what I'm doing with the conveyor belts. By sort of sticking them in on one side, I can populate the same conveyor belt with two completely different types of resource, which is pretty handy. And the factories can take whatever they need. They'll just go yoink, yoink, yoink. Right. We don't really need stack inserters either, do we? Again, we're not talking about mass bulk products here. These are going to be, build 50 of them and then that's it. The assembler will sit idle for hours. Okay. Let's put down a substation to give the whole thing power. So here we go. So they're taking sticks and copper plates. They require steel and, in the case of the one at the end there, red circuits. So, repeat the process. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here we go. See what I'm doing? For those that aren't familiar? Populate the same conveyor belt. Whoops. With two different resources. Like so. Okay. Sweet. And again, we don't need stack inserters. Lovely, there we go. So production is underway, although they have no output. So let's put down some long reach grabbing arms, and there we go. And we're going to pop down some passive provider chests. So these are drone chests that, well, the drones can fly into. So they've got holes in the top there. Okay, now we don't need it to fill the entire damn box. So let's say, yeah, give me that. Fill those slots. Same with this. Don't go insane. Yeah, we don't need to fill the entire frickin' box with hundreds and hundreds of them. Just get enough to replace that which is destroyed, or say when new builds are being made. Put down a few lights so I can see what the fuck's going on. Ooh. Right. Thank you, Alter Key. Thank you very much, Alter Key. Thank you. It should be. It's a game called Mordau Spit. Yeah, Mordau bullshittery. Hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed. Try my best, but it's not for me to decide. What's this music? Good question. This music is it's called Jan Amit Triphonic Transgenic Mix. Right. Okay then. So, yeah, underway. There we go. Although it requires steel. Obviously, we have very little steel, and it's being gobbled up by this one. But that's fine. Again, once it reaches the maximum, it'll stop. Thank you, Caredwin. Thank you very much, Caredwin. Thank you. Does the quarantine affect my workflow at all? Not really, Cowboy. I'm just sort of carrying on as normal. I'm one of the fortunate who's has been able to work from home quite effectively. I work from home normally. Okay. Right, so that's done. Note that you can see that the drones, my loyal drones, who never complain or ask for rights or anything, they are currently carrying pylons, medium electrical pylons, up to the furnaces, where we require 166 of them. So this factory will keep producing them, get the furnaces operational, and then when we come back here, hopefully... Oh, stand by. Oh, no radar. So when we come back up here, hopefully most of it will be fully operational, and then we can see just how much iron... Well, see how many iron plates we're making. In the meantime, I think it would be prudent to get an additional source of iron ore. So... do we have a station to drop off iron ore? We do not. We have copper ore, we have crude oil, and we have stone. So, we should plan for, somewhere up here, a new station for iron ore drop-off, which is just going to feed these furnaces effectively. So, all of this side here is going to be station platforms for feeding these furnaces. So, yeah. Where did the Touchy and the Pew emotes originate from? So Touchy, I think, was from Viscera Cleanup Detail. Just a random... We were touching things with our rubber gloves. And, oh no, so I was thinking about that. I think Sayori might have said that first. I think I was quoting her. Can't remember. But yeah. And the Pew is just... I don't know, actually. It just came from, I'm guessing, DayZ bullshittery? Don't know when I first started doing that. I just needed a way to quickly subtitle a gunshot, so I chose Pew. Okay, so I have quite a few locomotives. That's good. Now then, where is a good source of iron? Hello, 12 mil. Yeah, so 1.9 million units, 12 million units. Sweet, and they're so close together that we can, consider them the same base. Cool. We'll put a station platform here. Yeah, let's suit up then. Let's find the file. Where's my file? Thank you, Prey. Thank you very much, Prey. Right, so here's my file. A file is an automated rail layer. It's a mod. Oh, damn, I filled this full of wood. Hold up a second. I need to get lots of stuff that isn't wood in the back of that. Okay, drop off this wood here. Yeah. Sorry, bear with me, I've been stupid. And stone. We don't need stone. Okay. Thank you, Grawny. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. What's the ultimate goal of the game? Build a rocket ship. But it keeps on going after that, Doustra. You can keep on playing. Sorry, what am I supposed to... No, it's fine. Damn it, we've got lots of just random pieces of crap. I need to use requester chests once we've researched them to draw them into different places. Okay, so what should I put in here? Rail, pylons, we're going to need a lot more of those. I need to find lights, I need to find... Here are some mining, electrical mining drills, conveyor belts. Okay. I require signals, I guess? There's some here. Okay, let me just request some from the network. So drones, could you please bring me things? Please bring me any rail signals that you can find. Please bring me... What else might we need? Oh, I need concrete. Hold up. Grab some concrete. And we're going to be needing some walls as well. Thank you. They bought me a bunch of rail signals. I'll put these in the back. Put that concrete in the back. So for those not familiar, I'm just trying to grab things that would be necessary for the that was close. For the construction of a resource base. So a mining operation far afield. Take a stack of accumulators. Batteries, just in case power is severed and it needs, to run on its own power. Walls. There are walls here. Do I have an alternate production facility for walls? I must do. I don't have a box for these? Would have thought that I would put down one. Never mind, doesn't matter. Can you kill yourself with the train? Yep. And it happens to everybody. Sorry, F word. Happens to everybody. Okay, so how are we doing on the drones requests? So they... Oh, good. So they only require 70 of the electrical pylons now. So, nice. Right, let's get aboard the train. And let's drive it. So we're going to go down here. And then we're going to set up a rail system for... Yeah, for the importing of iron ore. Right. Give it a save before I cock it up horrendously. Hi there, Novi. Good morning, Novi. And hi there, Black Ice. Hello. Hang on. Take this way. This rail network isn't very efficient, I'm afraid. Right, into the forest we go. If you like trains, you'll love Factorio. You have your own little train empire. Your own little, you know... You can get rail worlds as well, so where the resources are so far apart that you have to use trains, realistically. There's no using conveyor, but well, you can, but it's stupidly slow. Oh shit, the wisps, it's nighttime. Fuck. Hold up. I need to seek safety elsewhere. The wisps come out at night and they'll get angry if I start chopping down the trees, so I best not do that. Shit, I never actually built turrets down here. Bollocks. But must be careful not to anger the wisps in this region. This is a stone production facility down here. So, stone mining operation. Are they okay? Oh, they don't have a drone network. Whoops. Let me just fix that. Have some drones. I've only got a handful of them, but they'll keep you going. Just going to get out the train just before I piss off the wisps. And I'm just going to put down a couple of turrets, but not actually arm them. Oh, rats. Turrets. I didn't get turrets. They would have been super useful. Okay. Yes, Surdonix, I'm sure. I got killed in the aisle though last night, so lost my dinosaur. Sorry, just gonna wait for daytime. It'll only take a few minutes. I'm blocking this train. So the train is currently having stone loaded into it. What sort of fuel does it use? Coal. I need to try and make dedicated train fuel. Make them go super fast. Sorry, dude. Are laser turrets any good? Yes, indeed. Sparky. They are pretty damn powerful. However, they do have a major weakness, and that is obviously if the power is severed and you've based all of your defenses on lasers, you are defenseless. Therefore, it's a good idea to mix up your defense with Gatling guns with their own internal power systems that aren't reliant. See, it is not reliant at all on the base. So, in the event of a blackout, which can happen, you know, your Gatlings will keep firing until they've run out of ammo. Okay, looks like daytime now. Let's go. Shit. I need to get out of the file and... Oh, fuck. So, yeah, the file is going to be the wrong way round. Hold up. So, let's just reverse and hopefully not cause an incident. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So we're going to go from here. Stop the file. Save. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut into the trees. Drones in my backpack. Could you just shave away this little bit here? So we just need the file to... Well, I'll start it manually, but... So this is where we're going to go, right? Maybe a little bit further. Hold up. I'm going to cause an accident if I don't get the fuck out of the way. Okay. There we go. I should be okay. There's a signal. Ooh, train coming. It's fine. Cool. He stopped. Thank you, Mondro. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome, Mondro's viewers. Sorry, bear with me a minute. I'm making a tit of myself in the forest, which is my usual weekend. But in this particular case, I'm trying to build a station where we can load up ore. Okay. Right. Sweet. Voila, there we go. So as I pull into this, what is currently a siding, but will be a station eventually, I'm going to put down a signal behind me. No, I'm not. Where's it gone? There we go. So signal, signal. There we go. So I should now... There we go. Yes? Yes. Wait, what? There we go. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I wondered why there was a different segment there. There was a different signal that I couldn't see. Okay, sweet. So, now, save it again before, again, I cock this up. And switch on the file. Here we go. So the automated rail layer is now doing its thing. This is kind of cool. I like it. And rather than having to hack my way through the forest awkwardly, it is now, yeah, making itself a little route. Now we just need to be a bit careful. Is it going to hook up correctly? Switch off the file. Do it manually. Hey, look at that. Pure skill. Oh. Look at that. Pure skill. 10 out of 10. I'm amazing at Factorio, aren't I? Yes. Yes, I am. There we go. Okay, cool. So there is our iron ore station, or what will be. So we'll get rid of all these trees. We'll get rid of all these trees. We'll put down a nice sort of concrete, filthy station for all this filthy, filthy ore. Oh, yes. Although I've just realised I do not have drones. That's annoying. I do have grenades. Do I have grenades? I do have grenades. I have 50 grenades. Ah! Da-da-da. Ow. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Fuck wisps and their stupid forest bullshit. Where are you going? Oh, I see. Some concrete order they need to finish. Why did I play on 99% forestation? I just thought it'd be fun. Not done it before. I was like, woo. Fuck the trees. Fuck these trees. Fuck nature. Fuck nature. Actually, it's going to be nighttime and the wisps are going to get pissed off. Right. Lots and lots of iron ore. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Right. Oh, here come the wisps. Let's not anger them now because they will gang up on me and... yeah, they're going to easily destroy me. So we should... oh, hang on. This... 20... yeah, so this crude oil facility is close enough that I can share their defenses. Probably should as well. I also need to get some conveyor belts with ammunition coming over here to, you know, feed the turrets so they don't run out. Right. More space is required. So let's put down that drone network, that roboport, and then that one there. Oh, hang on. The wisps are angry. Gatling turrets, if you would not mind. Thank you. That's what I think of your opinion. There we go. Just for now, not permanently. I'm just want to get these roboports some power. Okay, then when it's daytime, these 20. Well, let me go get some more. Just gonna go grab some more construction robots. File, off we go. Out of my way, out of my way. I'm the file. So yeah, for people joining the stream, welcome. Pretty soon I'm going to bugger off and continue with my day job, which is editing YouTube videos. I'm nearly done with one, so this week, I hope. I'm doing my best. Yeah. Oh, stop. Reverse. Then stop. Sorry, what is that? Contact report to the north. Oh, just a dead wisp. Thank you, Velociraptor. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Aren't solar panels useless at night? Yes, they are. Completely useless. Okay, so I came here because I wanted to steal some sleeping drones. We have 1,000 construction drones. Excellent. Where are they? They're in a roboport somewhere. 27 of them. I'll take these. Let's not be stingy. Where are they? Can I just request them? I don't think I can get to, you know, active drones if I request them. Hold up. I'm clicking on roboports trying to find them. Bollocks. Where are they? How do I move the camera without moving the character? You press M to bring up the map. And then I'm simply looking at the radar. So note how it's all grainy and weird. It's the radar view. There's 5 there. Do I have any... So this is where the drones are being manufactured. No, the actual... Yeah, the robot arms have stopped working, haven't they? I didn't fill a chest with them. Okay. Maybe, yeah. They're probably over to the far left side of the base. Let's go have a look. Building those foundries. Anyway, what else is going on this week? Again, not much, I'm afraid. I'm just kind of... perfect. I'm just sort of cracking on, really. Just trying to do my best on the editing. I said I really want to go fishing, but good news! The fishing lakes, 2 of them that I tend to go to, have reopened. Well, they're going to reopen tomorrow. Thank you, Kate. Thank you very much. Thank you. Whoop, give me a lift. Right. Your orders... Oh, no, wait, no, I need the file, don't I? Because it's got a bunch of shit I need. So, yes, I'm not going to go back this week, though, because the temperature fell, and so the fish will not be as hungry. But, yeah, happy. Right. I know, yes, fishing emote, fishing. Hopefully not boot, hopefully fish. What kind of fish do I target? Carp, common carp. But, I fish on, well, there's a bunch of other species that are stocked in the various lakes that I go to. So, like tench, for example, different types of carp, different like individual subspecies. What is it? There's bream, there's roach, there's barbel, there's chub, there's there's perch, which is a different predatory fish, and then there's pike. But I'm not experienced enough for those. Holy shit. Rudd, yes, there's... I think there are rudd, but I think they're a bit of a winter species? I can't remember. Rudd are a bit weird, aren't they? I've never seen a rudd. Thank you, TRC. Thank you very much, TRC. No, wait, what am I thinking of? What's the fish with the red belly? Not a piranha. I think it is a rudd, isn't it? Okay. When's the fishing live stream? I have considered it, Heil, but at the same time, it's nice to just not talk. I'm enjoying the not having to talk to anyone. It's nice to just sit back and just not fucking... Yeah, no one's around, you just get to chill. Okay, here we go. So I'm putting some construction drones and logistics drones. So 150 construction and 30 logistics in here. It is daytime, so I will... I'm going to tell them to resume the removal of the trees, especially around the forest here. They're probably going to request storage space, so let's just give them a few storage chests. So drone accessible storage chests. There we go. Cool. So the drones are just removing the trees. And as they do, I'm going to place down a mining operation, walls, turrets, the lot. Yeah. So I'm just looking forward to just going and chilling, going fishing, and yeah, sitting in the sun. Oh, they're just powering up again. I might need to cancel their order because it's nightfall. Yeah, cancel that order. You're going to anger the wisps. In the meantime, you guys can get busy with the concrete. Here is some concrete. I'm going to put it in this chest for you. There you go. Not sure if that's enough, but I can always bring more. And now I'm going to... Let me just take a stack of that myself. Okay. I'm just going to specify that I'd like you to put concrete down all over. Thank you, Ill Sparks. Thank you very much, Ill Sparks. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. Whoop. And whoop. And whoop. Okay, there we go. So concrete will improve my overall movement speed and absorb the well, increase the amount of pollution. In this case, it's just mainly to just designate the boundary of my factory. We don't want any of that stinky nature. Disgusting. Oh, I shouldn't do that. No wisps. Going to annoy them. Okay. Right, and also we'll start planning the factory floor. Yeah, the mining operation itself. So, give me these conveyors. Do I have one that I've got earlier? Here's one I've made earlier. I do. So let's just copy this. Here we go. So copying this row. Here we go. So where's the edge? We'll go... Which way should we go? Let's go here. Is that correct? That's correct. Okay. We'll just do 4 for the minute. Okay. There we go. So I'm just placing down, so by holding down the shift button, I'm designating ghosts for the drones to build. So they'll go off and find the resources either in my personal inventory or in the drone network. Now the drone network is, well, if I press this button you can see it. So you see these squares represent where the drones can fly. The orange ones are the logistics drones and the green ones are the construction drones. But note that because there's no drone roboport between these two areas, these two are effectively separate factories. So yes, this one has its own completely independent drone network. So it will look at the resources that it has available and be like, boss, we need you to bring us this, or this, or this. How's the uranium? Going quite well. So the uranium mining operation, well, it's not very efficient as you can see. I'm only filling up 1/2. But yes, so how much remains? So 3.5 million units of uranium are being loaded into the train, uranium ore, where they're being unloaded into some centrifuges. So they're being the individual isotopes are being isolated in order to find the fissile material, the uranium, whatever it is, 23 something, 23. What is it? Uranium, blah blah blah. My brain. Uranium. So it's uranium 235, which is the isotope, the specific isotope that we need to have a nuclear chain reaction. Whereas uranium 238 will be used in the manufacturing of depleted uranium ammunition, so en masse. But we are researching a process that will let us reprocess, so like enrich basically use all the surplus uranium 238 to get some proper useful 235. So and sorry, that process doesn't stop. So once we've got some of the uranium 235, we are turning it into nuclear fuel and loading it into these 4 reactors, which are generating heat, which are heating up water. Yes, heating up water to make steam, which is running these turbines. So lots of power, yummy. And of course, eventually we'll start making nuclear weapons. Hooray! Okay. Oh, there's a bug thing. So yeah, the fact that it's a bit of a shame that the wisps don't escalate. I suppose they were never supposed to. I would like to use some nuclear weapons against the bugs, but alas, they're all the way over there. Could build a land bridge just to see what happens. Yeah, they're in the desert. Okay. Where's my fusion reactor? I haven't got one researched yet. Would like to, but it's down here. I don't have the yellow vials needed to make it. Okay, so there we go. So mining operation is being worked on. Where is... what on earth have I done? Why have I done that? Okay, I've had a brain moment. I don't know why I've done that. I guess it's just blocking the way. Okay, so drones. How... Yeah, so it's daytime again. So would you kindly just remove this because we need a station deployed? Just get to work. Thank you. We'll put down some walls and turrets and all the fun stuff. Hi there, Nightless. Your factory is looking quite messy. In your streams, it looks much more organised. Yeah, don't worry about that, dude. Seriously, you know, everyone's factory is a fucking spaghetti thing at the beginning. Yes, when it comes to tips for beginners, Nightless, use a bit more space than you think you need. You've got plenty of space. You can just you know, even if you've got cliffs or water in your way, you can fill them in or blow them up. So cliffs can be destroyed, water can be filled with landfill. Give yourself a little bit more space than you think you need, so you can come back and upgrade later. So in this particular case, you know, there's generous space between the individual. Okay, maybe not here, but you know, there's normally generous space between the individual pieces of the factory. So if I wanted to, I could expand this. You know, I could have additional conveyor belts or duplicate the entire thing. I could just copy and paste it on the other side if I wanted to improve the throughput. So there is a particular method that people talk about when they play Factorio, which is tileable. So they make it so that each of their individual facilities can be copied in a row. So like this, for example. So this is a small segment that I can copy and repeat all the way down in a row. Consider that as well. So if you can, make it so that your resources go vertically or horizontally. And whenever you need to, you can just clip on the same. Can you see? I've just copied it. Copy. To up the number that I've got. So too long didn't read. Leave a little bit of extra space. Space will help you a lot. Okay. Right. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you very much, Rocky. Well, Coda, you say that, sir, but sorry, I will snap back and say that the Factorio community seems obsessed with efficiency at the expense of just getting the damn thing working. Yes, you could spend hours balancing all your belts, but if the thing isn't actually operational, then it doesn't matter. The bugs are just going to destroy you on the higher difficulties. Yeah, efficiency comes later, dude. I need to get the steel belt working. Yeah, that's my advice to new people. Get the damn thing working, worry about the efficiency later. Right. Okay. Oh, shit, wisps. No. Stop. No gun turrets down there. Right. Oh, the exclamation points. Yes, the drone... Sorry. Yeah, which exclamation? You mean these? Yeah, no power, so the drones... Oops. No. Stop. Yes, it requires power, so the drones would just like me to hook it up. Although I'll just go back to the... Yeah, I'll go back to the base and get some turrets. I'll get some power cables. Right. Uh-oh. I might have just aggroed all of them back to the base. Whoops. My bad. Okay. Where's my... Oh, hang on. What am I looking for? I'm looking for turrets, which are down here. Okay. Turrets. Cool. Yeah, 100 might be overkill there. Probably need some more concrete. Let me just put this wood away. Wood goes up here. Again. Oh, contact? Oh, yeah. Shit. The wisps are destroying the mining nodes that I just put down. Whoops. I think we'll need to bring back some repair kits as well. Okay. And maybe some replacement drones at this rate. Okay. Each bleep you hear there is a dead drone. Oh no, wait. Conveyor belts. Oh, shit. They don't have any turret. Okay, hang on. So concrete, we need pylons, that was it. So let's go over here. Hello, pylons. Do you have a box for me? Yes, you do. Give me. While we're here, take some substations. Lovely jubbly, thank you very much. Okay, and also we'll get some ammunition just because. Oh, and drop off this stone, I don't care about that. Okay, thank you, Dub Saloon. Thank you very much, Dub. Thank you. And back we go. Oops, hold up. Are they my drones? They're probably just factory drones. I'll just humour them. I don't want my own drones flying all the way through the forest. No, they're just factory drones. Fuck it. Okay. Whoop. This way. Thank you, Dub Saloon, for the sub bomb. Thank you, sir. Right, anyway, for those joining the stream, welcome indeed. I'm just in the process of getting a sub-factory set up in the forest to the east. The sub-factory's purpose will be to deliver iron ore to me. Okay. Oh, damn. I should have also grabbed some stack inserters for that, for the station. Forgot about that. Whoops. Right. Well done, drones. Thank you, Sinin Meat. Thank you very much, Sinin. There they go. They're off deploying those pylons. So I'll just pop some walls here. Pop some turrets here for you. Here's some ammunition as well. I don't know why I'm putting it there. I need to deploy it manually on the belt. Here are some pylons. Have some big pylons and have some substations. Have fun. Lovely. Oh, and here's some repair kits for any... Whoops. For any... That doesn't matter. No, I do need that, actually. For any damaged... Yeah. There's some repair kits for any damaged conveyor belts. Oh, and red conveyors. Okay. Right. Put down some walls. Walls aren't really important on this particular playthrough, what with the lack of bugs, but I like them. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Sweet. And let's get ourselves some turrets with some UV lights as well. Okay. Okay. So I'm just copying the design all the way down. It's using an old conveyor belt, but it checks out. Do we need them there? Probably not, because I'm going to have turrets on the other side. And please remove the remaining trees in the courtyard. And just those ones on the outer edge, why not? So just telling the drones to copy the conveyor belt round, if you please. Thank you very much. Also just fill in that gap there. Right. Oh, did we have any fast inserters? Probably. Oh, no, we do. We're good. I'll let the drones handle most of this. Take these conveyor belts. And... Oh, no, wait, they're giving them back to me. Oh, they're not. It's fine. And also these fast inserters. Have fun. Right. Server that. Put this here. Okay, so an ammunition belt with armor-piercing ammunition, which is going to be... Is that the oh no, of course, the train that delivers this ammunition. I got rid of it. Never mind, I'll just put a wooden box down and put the ammunition there. It'll last them for a while. There's a few hundred rounds at least. Okay. In fact, we'll just split it here. So split that there and send the rest this way. Keep the remainder of the turrets online and fully running. Whoop. Sweet. There we go. Hooked up, armed and ready. Get rid of these trees, drones, if you would please. Thank you very much. Okay. Damn. All of the concrete was used, wasn't it? That's fine. I'll just copy the existing pattern on the ground. Okay. Lovely. Insufficient yellow conveyors. We'll just use red. It doesn't really matter. Okay. I'll check them in a minute to make sure all the turrets have got ammunition. Now then, station. Let's go over to the stone station. Did I replace them all with... No, I didn't. Well, that's fine. We can just do the upgrade planner in a bit. So I was looking for stack inserters, but didn't have them. Okay, so we've copied the... Oh dear. Copied the design for this station, and we're just going to pop it there. And then we'll upgrade the stack inserters. Okay. And drones, if you wouldn't mind. Do we have ammo coming? Yes? Yes, ammo's coming. So, sorry, what I'm doing, for those not familiar, is I'm building the station that will be loading up massive amounts of iron ore into trains. Probably about 4 or 5 of them. Ow! Probably about 4 or 5 of them. And the sole purpose of this train network would be to deliver 12 million units of iron ore. Although I've only got half of it, maybe 2/3 of it, accessed right now. It's probably going to be fine. It'll be fine. But more than enough to stack the boxes full. Okay. Take out this wall as well, just for now, just so I can get some room. Thank you, Hollow. Thank you. Iron ore what? No, it's funny, it's funny. Alex. Right. Okie dokie. Just hook them up. Keep it simple for now. Yeah. What's that sound? Dog's making snoring noises next to me. She's okay. She's just resting. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Nope. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay. Hope you're having a nice day today. Over here, same old, really. I'm just going to crack on with the editing. Whoops. Right, so most of these boxes are missing, so let's just get that done. And also these fast inserters need to be upgraded to stack inserters. I should go get a whole bunch of them, really, shouldn't I? Hi there, Noah. Welcome indeed, Noah. Hope you're well. Noah Fro, even. Oh, fuck. Sorry to hear that, Vile. That sucks, man. That sucks indeed. All the best to you. Oh, shit. Sorry, why is that box full of shit? Oh, no, it's the... Oh, I'm stupid. It's loading the file. Blah. Okay. Congratulations, file. You now have iron ore. Okay. Upgrade planner. No, just upgrade. Oh, no, wait. Didn't include. So this is the upgrade filter. So please upgrade any fast inserters to stack inserters. Yes. Does it work on even those that are planned to be upgraded? No, it should be fine. Okay. So let's get the file and drag it back home. Hang on. Fuck. Before I do, stick this in a box. We don't need it here. Yeah, good luck, Vile. You know, hope it all works out, man. Right, cool. What do we require? 123 speed modules. I need to get the rank 2 version of those, don't I? Okay. Probably some more concrete as well. Let's park the file. We need an output station as well, don't we? So let's put down a locomotive. So never mind the file, we'll just put down a locomotive that will be the ore, primary ore carrier. Change its colour to blue, because, yeah, blue. Okay. And give it 1, 2, 3, 4 carriages. Thank you, Glober. Thank you very much. Sorry, Globber. Thank you, Globber. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right. Get some concrete in the back. And what else did they request? So speed modules. I didn't really do this properly, did I? I just did a quick rush job. Thank you, Teot. Thank you very much, Teot. Yeah, it's quite chill, Dark Soul. It's quite chill indeed. Where did I... Shit. Oh, yes. Stack inserters will be useful. Ooh, lovely. Haha. Where did I... Fuck. Where... I can't remember. I was building speed modules. Did I move them? Ah, no, there they are. Squeezed in here next to the drones. There we go. So I need to carry these down because the drones can't find them in their own network. Sorry, what is that? Oh, yeah. I had a bit of belt pollution with some iron ore. That was just a quick fix. Okay. Sorry, I'm blocking the way. Let me just go down to this station. No, we didn't build it. Gonna have to drive it manually. Choo choo choo. Okay. Oh, what about lights? Can I reach some lights? Didn't I put them down? Where were the lights? Can I reach that far? Nope. Hold up. Yoink. Grab a stack of lights and a stack of UV lights. Lovely. So that's just my automated assembling thing for some basics. Whee! That is true. I can, Tobin. You are right. I should do that because it's kind of cool. Cool feature, isn't it? Look. Whee! I've ordered the train to drive there It's got wood in the as a fuel source, so don't expect extreme speed. No, not at all, Kraken. But on this planet, we are Osher. Oh yes. Alright then. That's uranium. Here we are. Okay. Sweet. We've arrived. The drones are getting to work putting down the stack inserters. Lovely. And iron ore is being loaded into the chest, although it looks like we need a few more of these. How is Lulu? Wambo, she's good. She's just behind me. Looking up, she heard her name. Hello, sweetie. Hello, sweetie. She loves having her ears played with. She is almost 4 years old, so next month. Time flies, eh? Time flies indeed. Yeah, she's a little cuddle bug. She loves a good cuddle. She'll sit in your lap and just fall asleep and fart all the time. Sorry, can you bear with me just a second? I'd just like to go for a wee-wee and get a drink. I'll be back momentarily. Ah, where are my slippers? Hang on. Cold feet. Ah, there they are. Got chilly in the UK this week. Really chilly. Oh, there we go. Maybe I need to change Lulu's diet if she farts that much. It's mainly because she's a Frenchie, Epi. It's not that she's got like a, gastrointestinal issue. It's that her flat face means that she eats, whenever she eats, she takes in quite a lot of air. So flat-faced breeds tend to fart quite a lot for this reason. The air has to come out somewhere, you know? So, yeah. And she likes cheese, yeah. She just likes cheese. Okay. I can't ignore the revolution forever. I can, and I will. No rights for the synths. Back to your minds, all of you. Right. Okay, so let's have a look then. So, do we have all of the stack inserters? I think so. We don't have all of the boxes. La-da-da. So some of them are missing. Are they all the right way round? Okay. No, so some are missing, and some boxes are missing. Okay. Well, at least, get it operational. Right. Oh, and get the train stop down. So, train stop. Here we go. So, for those that haven't seen this before, when I build it... So I've just built a train stop. So, I've just deleted a train stop. Okay. So, this pole here, with a name from one of the one of their crowdfunders on it. They start by default. So, it's going to be ore input... we already have ore input. No, we don't. Iron ore input A. So, oh, fuck me. Iron ore input A. There we go. So yes, these poles indicate where the trains will stop on your network. And you can put as many of these as you like. Effectively, once you've placed it and named it, it will appear on the list of possible destinations for your train. So here it's just got a temporary marker, which I'm just going to cancel. But I'm going to give it its schedule, which is to go to iron ore input A, where I'd like it to wait for about 60 seconds maximum, or until your cargo bay is completely full. So either or. And there's a whole string of conditions that you can set here for how your train should behave. So please do that now. The train is on its way. It will pull up. Let me just grab the concrete. So it's going to pull up to the station, and basically it will ignore what's going on here, unless of course you've connected up via a circuit or whatever. But in this case, it is just waiting for 60 seconds, or until it's full. So in the meantime, these robot arms will be filling it with iron ore, and this is the same with copper ore, or stone, or uranium, or whatever it is you're mining. Or, not even resources. You can fill it full of circuits if you want. If you've got like a remote operated factory. Right, so cargo bay is almost full. So 4 wagons. Lovely. Okay. And condition is about to be met. So it's probably around 8,000. Roughly. 8,000 units of ore. Nice. Thank you, Calantris. Thank you very much, Calantris. Thank you sincerely. Okay. Fuck it, let's just go now. So, that's good. Are the signals good? Bear with me a second. Yep, although we just need to pop one there. So any trains that are coming in behind will need to wait. There and there. There we go. So additional iron ore, trains will do the same. In fact, while we're here, we might as well just make them. Da-da-da-da-da. Does it copy the colour? How does this work again? No? How does it... Fuck, how does it operate again? Where do I click it? Is it here? Or is it here? Iron ore input. Oh no, I'll set up. No, sorry, I'll do this in a bit. Let me get it working first, because then I can copy over the completed routine. Shift right click. Thank you very much, Ferd. P-Ferd, thank you. Sorry, I'll sort it out in a minute. Okay, let me just put it in manual mode. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So the heavily loaded iron ore trains, multiple, will leave the station, continue down this route. Probably, Sir Hook. Yeah, probably. I haven't sorted it out. Okay, now, where is this going to go? We don't have an output, so we need to determine where it's going to go. Hold up. Ooh, stop. Sorry, so where is that going? So that's the uranium train, so we shouldn't fuck around. No, let's not fuck around with that. So let's go... Where are we going to fuck around? We need to fuck around somewhere. Damn. So the trouble is I've put these stations in the way. I need to... So fuck. I need to move this. So this needs to be... Okay, so just for now... Mental note, I need to move this copper ore station and put it here. And have this as the throughput. Just let trains go through. But this train is going to go up here, where the stations are going to be here. So the unloading stations for the iron ore are going to be right here. Probably multiple. And then it'll just come around here. Okay. So mental note. Yes, I still need to make good use of all of these lines, don't I? I'm not really using them to my full advantage. I built them, but I'm not using them. Okay. So pretend for now that this is just going to be the throughput line. So here is where I want it to break off, like here. It's going to go whoop. Or here. Okay, so like so. Maybe a bit further. Like so. Sweet. Okay, so this is going to be where the iron ore goes. Although, looking at that, that's probably not the best plan, because then... Yeah. Okay, I might have to rethink this in a bit. Let's just get it working. Okay. We just thread that underneath the track. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. Damn it. Ah. Ah, crap. That's what we call not planning ahead, everybody. Right. Ah, shit, fuck. So we're going to have to do this. Hang on. I'm not doing it. The drones are doing it. I can't be arsed. I'm just going to sever that connection to just empty the belt. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Right, where's the rest of the drones? Come on, haul ass. You think you're getting paid to sit around? You think you're getting paid? There we go. So just paste it here. And whoopsie. Paste that bit there. Ha ha! Genius at work, everybody. You seeing this? Genius. Genie arse. And then just tell the drones to delete that. Good job, drones. Here they come. Thank you, Lejon. Thank you very much, Lejon. Okay. No, this is carbon-based life forms, Aquilion. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, and then just fix that. Oh, don't know why there's a bit in the forest there. Yeah. Take that out. Probably awesome. I'm still working on it, dude. Or rather, the drones are working on it. I'm sitting there. I'm supervising. I'm supervising the drones. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you very much, Lynn. Thank you, sir. I am happy, Mountain. I've got like a horde of robotic servants. This pleases me. Who are taking ages to do like a simple job. Come on, haul ass. Ah dear. Yeah, what else is going on this week? Again, sorry, I'm struggling for... Really not much has happened this week. This weekend I decided to do some work. I've just been working on a different bullshittery this time. I just find myself trying to stay as busy as I can, really. Okay. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And I'll just do it manually. La la la. Is it all connected? Apart from that one, but that's fine. That's not meant to be connected. Okay, so where's the station? It's going to be here. So, oh fuck this! I've only got 2 grenades. Bollocks. Drones. You're gonna have to do it then. Where's my roboports? Do I have any roboports? No. Are we within? No, we're not. Ugh, not within range of the drone network either. Back we go. Need to go get some steel. Run out of steel. Hello, drones. Thank you. Steel. Lovely. Nom. Not really, Kraken. Not really a board game kind of guy. Have I been allowed to visit the carp? Go fishing, not. It's a funny way of putting it. Have you visited the carp? How are you doing, carp? Oh, we're fine. Just on the end of the hook there. So the fisheries, it looks like many of them are reopening this week. So, hooray! But at the same time, it did start getting, it got much colder, so boo. A fish's metabolism is tied to the water temperature, so once it gets colder, they stop, they generally slow down in their appetite. Thank you, Orovo, thank you. And when it gets really cold, they stop entirely. They go into a sort of state of torpor, almost. They barely move. Like if you see a fish during the winter in minus temperatures, they'll cluster together at the bottom of a lake and they just will not feed at all. So, which is a bit of a nightmare. Many fisheries add winter fish specifically for this, just to keep them in business. I think is it the barbel? Which is that winter fish? There's a winter fish that lots of them add. Barbel. Yes, indeed. You need a license to fish in the UK for Serodar. I know that many people take the piss out of that. I've seen many an internet video taking the piss out of, you need a license for that. We are too small an island to have unrestricted hunting and fishing. Maybe different in America. We are a very small island, and it really doesn't take much to hunt something into total extinction. Ask the wolves. They're all dead now. So, we need licenses to fucking, it's a small island. Right. So yes, the rules are, well, there's a bunch of different rules based on your county, but effectively when they're, when you hit spring, when the fish are spawning, leave them the fuck alone. Okay, sorry, we've got to wait because it's nighttime and the wisps are out. We don't have gun turrets on this position. Okay. Oh, is the Roboport not? Thank you. Sorry, it wasn't connected to the logistics network. I'm stupid. Can you fish in lakes in the UK? Again, it depends on your county, whether or not it's a private lake. There's a bunch of bylaws and stuff. But yes, generally, if we're talking about like just a river or whatever, you've got to make sure you don't touch them during their spawning season. That's the big one, really. Ah, there we go. Oh, that'd be why. There was no drone network, which is why all these turrets weren't being finished. Also, I severed the connection to the ammunition, didn't I? I did that intentionally a while ago because I thought I was going to move the wall back. I decided against it in the end. I should get that done. Get ammo up here. Let's do that. I'm just going to go over and do that. Oh, it's daytime now, so... Wisps, would you mind removing the trees? Thank you very much, and then we can place a station there. Thank you, Black Eagle. Thank you very much, Black. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Okay, so this is the main resource line for copper and copper plates and iron plates going down. This is supposed to be the belt for ammunition for the turrets. Let's fix that. Da-dee-da-dee-da-da-da. Yes, so this is what I severed a while ago because of belts. Belts. Belt, leather belt. What am I doing? Hold up. There we go. Lovely. And just copy that. Well, wait until they're done. Just do it for them. My drones are lazy. Lazy bastards, all of you. And make sure that they're round the right way. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Let my personal drones catch up. Fuck them! They need to learn to be faster. Come on, you bastards! Nah, close but no cigar. Right. I've a bastard to my drones. Right, there we go. Put that there, put that there. Ammunition goes here. Turrets go pew pew. Okay, that one's missing power because we don't have a pylon, so build one. Sweet. And yeah, these have just been built, so they're not hooked up to anything. Yeah, I'm not really familiar, Manson. I did go fishing up in Scotland when I was a teenager. It was like a holiday to the Scottish Isles. Yeah, I went fishing, so it was sea fishing. We caught some mackerel. It was very nice. But yeah, that was a lifetime ago, really. I've quickly discovered that teenage me knew nothing about fishing. Holy shit. And even now, with everything that I'm reading, I feel like I've only scratched the surface. And I'm like, oh my god, there's so many techniques. What the fuck? You know, what's a method feeder? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? What's spodding? So I'm starting to learn all these all these techniques and buying equipment. Wait, what am I doing? Don't. Hi there, Digby. ZF Digby's in the chat, everybody. Hello. What's the newest fishing meta? Well, I don't know about newest, but it's certainly the newest that I've read. The newest fishing meta, wait for this, is to cast in what's called a zig rig, which is probably quite old, but fuck it. A zig rig is effectively where you don't have bait on the end of your hook. You have a piece of high buoyancy foam that's bright yellow, that looks like food, and it's not tied onto the hook, it's behind the hook on a sort of rubber band that you've got. So picture a hook in your hand, and then just put a rubber band around the hook, and then you put it's like on the back of it. It's lifting the hook up off the bed of the lake. And sorry, bear with me, the dog's making weird noises. So yeah, it's lifting the hook off the bottom of the lake all the way up into the water layer. Like way up near the surface, so that the fish can't see any of the tackle. It can't see the weight. It can't see the line. It can just see something floating in the water in front of it that it doesn't know what it is. Then you do spodding. Spodding, which I've described many times, is the act of throwing food around your hook, effectively. But you spod in such you make these sort of clumps of like a dough. Like you take some lard and some porridge oats and some like bread and other bits, and maybe take a few boilies, which are these sort of like compressed insect protein or whatever, and you sort of squash them up in a bowl in your kitchen, and you make these meatballs, birdie. And you either use a little catapult, a little slingshot, or a spod rod, which is a rod that's designed to fling this material out into the water. And what this does is it sinks and then expands, dissolves, and floats up through the water layer, right where your hook is. So the idea is that the fish that are eating the spod, eating the bait that you're throwing, the ground bait as it's called, on the ground, they're all going, ooh, fish. Food. They're going around, they're eating. And the bigger fish are circling in the water layer above. So the bigger carp are like, what's going on here? Ooh, there's something. It must be safe because it's floating. Now, the reason this technique works is because it's been determined that the carp in the south of England have learnt that if they kick the ground bait with their fins, the stuff that floats is safe. The fish are learning that if they knock it into the air, it can't be attached to a weight, therefore it's safe to eat. So by doing a zig rig floating with bait that's floating around it, you trick them. You trick the fish. Their technique suddenly works against them. And you're like, ha ha! So yeah, it's fucking complicated. You're like, what? No, seriously, they've learned. The carp have learned. Sorry, I should have started with that. The carp have learned that the floating bait is safe, and anything that stays stuck to the ground has a hook on it. So that's why you make your hook floating in the water layer on what's called a zig rig. Another quite interesting one is the process, as I mentioned, of method feeding. So in the palm of your hand, picture a sort of plastic disc, no bigger than the palm of your hand. And on this plastic disc is a bunch of sort of ribs, quite literally, just like little, like a rib cage. You've got like a little cage on your hand, right? So what happens is you take a plastic mold, or it's like a foam mold, and it sort of cups over the top of that rib cage. to form a seal. Okay. Now what happens is you fill it full. You fill this cup full of like specially prepared ground bait mix, which sticks when it's wet. So what you do is you sprinkle some into this little cup. Okay. Get it wet, and then you put your hook inside it. Then you squish it onto the rib cage or onto that little plastic thing, and that whole thing is tied to your line. So it's called a method feeder. And the idea is that when you fling this blob, this blob of bait on this plastic rib cage into the water, it will land on its back because it's weighted. It will land on its back, and it will look like just a clump of food, just in the water, just sitting there innocently. The fish don't know there's a hook in there. They can't see it. They can't. All they can smell is a big chunk of food. So the little fish come in and they start nibbling, right? They start, food, nibble, nibble, nibble. And then the big ones come in, they're like, fuck you, and they start just taking huge suction cups out of it. Because a fish's mouth is, a carp at least. It sucks up everything, dirt and crap off the ground and just whatever's on there. It will just filter it all out using its gills. So as it's doing so, whoop, goes the hook straight into its mouth. It didn't even see it. So it's called method fishing, method feeding. It's called a method feeder. I don't know why. It's just that's its name. Sorry, I'm nerding out. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I'm sorry. But yes, I'm learning about all this stuff, and I want to go use my method feeders, and I want to catch some fish. I'm stuck indoors. I'm so tired. I'm so bored of working. I want to go fishing. Sorry. Right. And I've tied my zig rigs. I spent ages over the winter tying zig rigs, and they're perfect, and they look great, and they're all ready to go, and my fishing gear is clean, and it's all ready. I like fishing. I'm sorry. I like fishing. Right. Anyway, sorry. So let's get this station built. I'm showing you why I'm single. I like it. I like it. Okay. Right. Let's have a look then. So let's go and put these belts under here. Okay. Clear the way for the train. Okay. Move the train back a bit. Right. And then, the station will just live here. And then the trains, as they leave, will go about the other side. Although we might need some nades for that. Let's go get some nades. In fact, drones, deliver me nades while we build the station. I'll just blast my way back through the trees on the way back. So drones, logistics network, please deliver grenades. Okay. Nika says, I'm the best eligible bachelor out there. That's code word for gay, isn't it? Isn't it? Or is that just a 90s thing? Does that still mean, like, code word for you're gay? Right. My ammo line has a break. Yeah, that one. It's just a 90s thing. Alright. ACOS is feeling nostalgic and started looking after your old fishing license. Yeah. Actually, I need to have a look at that, actually. When does it expire, I wonder? Okay. Where are those nades? Bring me nades. I know I've got loads of them. Here they come. It's like yoga, but you get to kill something when you fish. Well, not with carp fishing. You're supposed to put them back. Don't kill them, then you can't catch them again. These fish live for years and years and get bigger and bigger. You just take it out and kill it. That'd suck. Aren't carp an invasive species? Very invasive. So they completely took over the UK. So they're from Japan originally, but they quickly took over the UK. But very well, I don't know when it was, but at some point, UK anglers started to appreciate they're actually damn good to fish. They fight really well. Holy crap! A common carp does not give a fuck about your how much you want to catch it. It will fight from hook to bank. Which oh Jesus! So many wisps. Retreat. So yes, carp have been appreciated in the UK as a good sport fish. Well, not good, just good fishing. What's the biggest I've ever caught? Alas, Katara, I only really started last year, so my personal best is pretty, pretty like rubbish. But I was happy. I sent a happy message to Sai on Facebook the moment I caught it. Copper supply 7. Did I? Copper supply 7? Did I? No, copper supply's good. No? What have I done? No. Looks fine. The 6-inch barrier. So what was it? Hang on. My personal best. Don't laugh. I've only done it like last year. My personal best was... it was a 57 centimeter, 3.1 kilogram common carp. There was one that I think was heavier, but I think I fucked up the measurement, so I didn't include it. So yes, it's only 3.1k for a carp. That's 3.1 kilogram for a carp. That's rubbish. Carp get huge. So, but yeah, this is a start. I only just started last year, and it was the tail end of summer, so. Thank you, Bellius. Thank you very much, Bellius. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Rotwick. Thank you very much. Cool. The wisps are buggered off. Let's take these nades and make a hole. Okay. Loop round. So the trains will snake their way back down to the existing line. In fact, maybe we should let's cut our way up from the existing line just to make it nice and good looking on the map. So this is where the iron ore is going to be dropped off, and as the factory continues to expand across the world, all of the trains will come in here and just drop stuff off. Thank you, Jin Sling. Thank you, Jin. Thank you. Right, so not get run over as best we can. Where are my nades? Here they are. Ow. Ow. Looks like we're going to need some cliff explosives to get rid of that. And that. Shouldn't be an issue. I have some here. Whoop. Ow. Whoop. Okay. Let's go get the rail, continue it up. Army pilot says any carp catch was barely over 60 centimeters, and you've catched a lot of carps. I don't think they can get over 65. Well, yeah, lengthwise they don't get very long, do they, Army pilot? But it's mass. They can just get really, really chunky. So the one I caught was quite thin. But yeah. I'm not really including anything that I caught when I was a teenager, because I didn't really do any measurements then, and again, I didn't really know what I was doing. Okay. Indeed, chonkers with long lives, which is why, again, there's a bit of a tonal, a difference between the way American anglers and British anglers approach carp, I think. Here, it's a case of put it back, let it grow bigger. Whereas in America, it's like, you got your shotgun? We're in America. Of course I've got my shotgun. Oh, okay. Good. No? Right. Okay, just putting down some rail signals. Indeed. How are you doing, Digby? You okay, sir? How's everything with you? Just kind of, I must admit, I feel like I'm going through the motions a bit at the minute, Digby. Just kind of work and then just games and work then games. Just kind of cracking on, really. Digby says, bored, arseless by work. Sorry, fucking bored, arseless by work, he says. Yeah, just... It also feels a bit like Digby. It feels like nothing, well, despite the fact there's a massive quarantine and everything, it just kind of feels like everything's on the level. Nothing's gone horrendously wrong, at least personally. Like, no one in my family's died, and we're just kind of... Everything's just kind of smooth sailing thus far. Which is good, I suppose. There are no fires. Thank you to Dark Bagel. Thank you, sir. Wait, have I missed one? Rotwick, Glyph, and Ethereal Hawk. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. To Dark Bagel. Thank you for the 32 months. Thank you. And Mr. Zebras. Thank you. J-Dog says... In most places here, you're kind of encouraged to kill as many carp as possible because they're so highly invasive, they just decimate the actual local native fish population. Indeed. And by all means, yeah, fair play. You know, invasive species, if you can take them out. I think here in the UK, I'm pretty sure they've given up. There's no getting rid of the bastards. Thank you, Mr. Zebra. Thank you very much, Mr. Zebra. Yeah, I must admit, it does worry me that we're going to get a second wave, Digby. That does scare me. Thank you, Mr. Zebra. And thank you, Shades Blue. Thank you. Oh, yeah? 3 foot? Ooh. What? Big game fishing in Croatia. The biggest one you got was 243 kilograms. What? What? What'd you fish it with, a cannon? Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure that was I'm sure that was like a fucking, you know, I don't think that was a fish you caught, dude. We caught a fish. I'm pretty sure that's a submersible. No, look, it's blue and everything. Nope, you've caught some geographical surveying submersible. Put it back. Oh. Oh, yeah, have you seen those? I saw these years ago. There were these ocean surveying drones that basically they're like super low powered. They exploit the fact that I think they're like changing. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're sinking and they're rising on the currents. But they sort of just silently cruise through the oceans, scanning stuff. Like, it's something to do with pressure differential between, like, shallow and deep water. And occasionally they get caught in fishing trawling nets. Thank you, Azure Cross. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And hi there, Sai. ZF Sai's in the chat, everybody. Hope you're well, Sai. Sai, I was just talking about fishing and boring my audience to tears. Okay, so let's get this station built so I can just repeat the same one on the other side, so... Okay, so... Oh, no, but this is an unloading station, isn't it? So we want to copy one of the other ones. So let's go with... This is not upgraded, though, is it? Yeah, it'll do. Okay. Right, so we put down this station, which will be unloading iron ore en masse. Okay. And then we'll upgrade it in a bit. Sweet. Cool, and that will be the iron ore input. Is this within range of the drone network? Yes, it is. This is carbon-based lifeforms. I think it's on the Super Seed album. I think. Super something album. Okay. Hold up a second. I require more steel. Are we not getting any put into the requester chests? Let's have a look. Oh, did I not actually... Oh, shit. I never put them back, did I? Sorry, where is the steel? Sorry, bear with me just a second. Sorry, never mind. Someone's playing music far too loud. Right. Sorry, I wonder what that was. I heard music through window. Okay. Right, so, yeah, let's get the station finished then. So, yeah, I'll need more steel chests in order to do it properly. Right, so let the drones do their thing. Let's get the outputs hooked up. And also get the train... Yeah, well, hang on. Da-da-da-da-da. Get the train stopping here to unload the ore. Just get it working. Okay, looks like we can shimmy that whole thing down momentarily. Right. So yes, for the people joining the stream, sorry, not much of a, probably not the most interesting stream in the world. I'm just chilling out before I get on with work. Very soon, in fact. A few more minutes. Okay, where's the train? Here it is. So let's get down the train stop. Also get the whole thing attached to the power grid. Okay. That's probably too many. Okay, are we attached? No, it needs substations? We've got substations. Oh, it's substations on the other side. Okay. Right. Train stop. Okay. Wait. Oh, no. Shit. Damn. Okay, I've done it too close to the curve. I've made this mistake again, but it's not a problem. Not for me, at least. The drones can fix it. Because I'm too lazy. Drones, if you wouldn't mind. Shimmy the whole platform down there, please. No, don't go that far. Okay. Thank you, Ghost Hump in the night. Good name, by the way. But yeah, you know, so I know it's tired advice, but just if you do live streaming, just play that which interests you personally. You can very quickly tell when a streamer is enthused with what they're doing versus, oh, they're just playing it because it's popular. There's this energy that's hard to, you know, it's hard to fake. Whenever I look at a live stream, I can tell, like, this person's enjoying themselves. Right. Duckslayer says, but Twitch does not allow hentai games. Bad. You stop it. Stop being weird. Sorry, just giving these turrets ammo. Cool. So, these require power. This substation is not within range. That's fine. Once that one is built, it will be. I'll let the drones handle all of it. Right, so where's that train stop? Let's put it down here. So note the white rectangles there indicating where the carriages will pull in. So we'll place it there. And this is going to be iron ore output. Iron ore output A. So output from the network. Okay. Sweet. And then tell the train to go to iron ore output A. So same condition. So wait until 60 seconds have passed, or until your cargo bay is empty. Go. And there we have. Yeah, there we go. We have a complete iron ore network. Not very efficient yet. Okay. So what's it doing? Oh, it has none of the inserter arms at all. Well, none of the boxes at all. All right. Need to go remedy that. Cool. But it's going to do its thing. We'll put it in manual mode for now, just so it doesn't drive off. So let's go get some steel and get these boxes built. Okay. Steel. I'm stealing all the steel. Yeah, we barely have any coming in. Yikes. Need to sort this out properly. Get just huge foundries just doing nothing but make steel. In fact, I'm probably going to redirect this entire, all 4 rows of that to nothing but steel. In fact, let's do that now. We can do that now. So, sever that connection. Wait, don't know why I severed that connection. Well, let's sever that connection. Sever this connection. Well, sorry, I'm making a pig's ear of this. Oh, no, wait, I need... Oh, of course. So I need to... no, I need this other one operational first, don't I? This is iron ore. Or do I just do half and half? What's the best ratio? I don't know, sorry. Oh, we'll just experiment. So that's iron. I could send everything from here down here, couldn't I? Yeah, and then just send this up to feed both of them. They can just share their input. I shouldn't have put the copper one here. Or alternatively, I could move this one to the copper one entirely. It's in the way, isn't it? Okay. Right, so how we do? Did I get enough steel? Yeah, some, but not all. Build the boxes. And there we go. Oh, are they the wrong way around? No, they're not. It's fine. Here we go. So the steel boxes are being placed down, letting the train unload its iron ore onto the belt. And then this will be fed into... bear with me. I'm going back and forth on what I should do here. I should probably have this as the copper, shouldn't I? Out of the way. Yeah. We'll change this to copper. So I'll spin the belts around. This will be copper. This will be iron plates, and this will be iron plates just to feed the steel mill. So bish bish bish. I think. And we'll do the steel one first just to see if it's balanced or not. Okay. Right, alas, I've kind of run out of time, though, this morning. Sorry, folks. It's already about 10 minutes past 1. I do need to go and get on with work today. So thank you for watching, everybody. This has been a bit of Factorio. Yeah, I'm just going to crack on, and we'll let you know how it goes on the YouTube front. But I need to go and work on more DAO bullshittery, which is... It's editing day 24 of a schedule 25. So I'm just going to crack on. The video is... Yeah, so it's nearly done. I've got about 1 minute and 30 seconds left to quality assure. 1 minute is just general quality assurance. 30 seconds I want to redo because I don't like it. It needs to be done better. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do that. Also, I need to go through the whole video and look at the audio balance because it's pretty fucked. Yeah, so quite a lot to do. So I'm just gonna crack on and we'll do my best. And yeah, I'll catch you soon. So quick thing, please know that if you're a Twitch sub or a patron, please check your email soon because I'll be sending you a link to the video ahead of everyone else. So as a crowdfunder thing, thank you very much for it. Yeah, so just to, you guys do put food on my table, so thank you for doing so. And yeah, I'll be with you as soon as I can. Right, cool. Let me just have a look and see who's streaming amongst my clanmates. Okay. Yeah, you too. You have a good one, Cobalt. All of you, have a good one. Okay, thank you, Shadowkeeper, and D-Cheeks, and Fizzy. Thank you sincerely. Okay. It should just be the same email that you're on Twitch with, Eskiro. So, whichever email you use to make your account. It should send you one. Thank you, Kioa? Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Alright, bear with me a second. Okay, so where's the stream team? Thank you, JT. Thank you very much, JT. So, in ZF, we have Quebec doing U-Boats. Edberg is playing League of Legends. Yuki is playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And Bavin is playing Doom Eternal. Who else is on? Let's have a look. I'm going to hand you over to... So, we did Edberg a while ago. So did Quebec. So, either Bavin or Yuki. I think Yuki's taking a break. I'll hand you over to Bavin then. So this is ZF Bavin. He's playing a bit of Doom Eternal, running around shooting things that look ugly until they turn into giant... Oh god, that's gratuitous. He just ripped someone's face off. Now he's shooting a dog. Now he's... Oh god, that looks painful. Okay, he's hurting people a lot. I will leave you in his company then. So this is ZF Bavin. Thank you for... I can't spell. Thank you for watching. All the best. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon.